Hey guys, it's awesome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Nice to meet you. A couple weeks ago, I kind of asked people on the gram. All right, I was like asking some questions for a future video, and it's a future, and we're here. But let's get into these questions. If you're new to my channel, hey, nice to meet you. If you subscribed to me 4 months ago, hey, how you doing? You still here? Thank you. Literally, like, thank you, because your girl's getting a little self-conscious, and it's kind of killing the vibes. So we're gonna start with the first question. How have you been? How are you? Me, I won't lie to you. One thing about me, I'll never tell a lie. I may be so enthusiastic, but I feel like absolute crap. I don't know why. I don't know why. Mentally. Oh, ooh. I don't know. I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I'm just here. I'm just neutral. I have fun at moments, and then I don't. I was having fun today, and now I feel like crap, so I don't know. But I'm figuring it out, and I'm hoping for 2023 I will have a better answer for you on how I've been. So when are we getting another YouTube upload, girl? I've been trying to figure myself out when it comes to social media, because like right now I have my most following on TikTok, but honestly it's like no following if I'm being honest. And then I grew up on YouTube, and then Instagram, like I really like Instagram, like, but Instagram never shows me no love. Like Instagram never shows me no love. So I feel like for 2023 I'm just go back to my roots, back to where I started, and it was here, right here in YouTube. So but the only problem is that I'm so much of an overly perfectionist to the point where I just want to like show you guys an evolution in my editing style and like kind of a growth in myself. And I don't want to just give you the same stuff, like, because when I was younger in high school and middle school, like I had a vision, right, but I had no tools to execute it. Now I got the tools and I got the creative mind, but I just gotta challenge myself. But then I get too nervous about the challenge, so I back up and we don't get anything done. But hopefully when this video is up, I hope that I've uploaded Beatopia video. I hope that I've uploaded 2 archive videos. One about my 21st birthday. By the time you see this, I should be 22, and there should be a video coming out about that. I don't know yet. I apologize because I'm so inconsistent, but I really want to take this series next year because your girl wants to do some things. I want to do some things. I need to put myself out there so I can be able to do the other things creatively. It's hard being a creative person because like I just feel like I'm drawn like so many different places, but I need to calm down, stick to what I know, stick to what I'm good at, which is this low-key, just a little bit. I'm like okay at it, okay, like there's been an evolution, but I haven't really shown you the evolution because I'm never posting. But hopefully y'all stick around to stay. So soon. I never ever want to give y'all a date because I will just let you down. I'm just gonna be so rude with you. I'll let you down. I'll let you down. How do you balance your work and content, girl? All I gotta say is that I will have an answer for you by the end of 2023. I will let you know. Right now, I will not lie. I just purchased the Atomic Habits Lab because I want to learn on how to better manage my time. Like in school, like there's something to look toward, and like now even the creative stuff, it's becoming a hard task to do. I can't sit down for like, I mean, unless it's work, because I work in a sewing environment. I can't spend an hour or two sewing clothes anymore. My attention span is just too short. TikTok kills. TikTok kills your brain cells. Your brain cells. Oh, TikTok kills. TikTok kills your brain cells. This is gonna be a sad video. Ew. But you know what? This is documentation because I hope to come back and just we can look back and laugh together, because I keep saying it, I'm gonna do some crazy things. I'm just gonna say it. Like if I keep saying it, it's gonna be real. God's gonna hear my prayers. God's gonna hear my cry, and he gonna do what he do best. Like come through for me, please. I feel like if you want to have a balance, you'll find a balance. If you really want to do something, you will do something. I feel like if you really want to do something, you'll put your mind to it and make a consistent routine. I did previously, probably during the school semester. The only consistent thing in my life is that I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning every single day. Other than that, they ain't nothing consistent about me. Like I'm so real. I write down so many ideas, and you know what? It's fine because I'm just trying to have grace with myself and be like, maybe it's just not right now. Like I don't need to post this right now. I think the thing about like content creation and like having a routine and this and the third is like you want to be posting right now because you see everyone else posting right now and you don't want to be left behind. But it's like everyone's timing is different, and I'm just trying to have grace and be chill with myself. Like, you know, it's okay. Like, so I'm not posting right now. here's the 411. Here's the 411. Basically, I was just trying to say, like, I felt like I have ADHD, so I got the book with the intentions to learn better habits. And let me tell you, 6 months into the year, have we read the book? No. But we will get there. And then I just proceed to just make a bunch of excuses and just feel so sorry for myself. But we're here making a content. Why am I over catching me on my worst days, catch me on a better day? Yeah, I was down to I gotta go. I will update you when I have the answer. If you don't know, because I don't know if I really talked about it on here, there's no footage evidence on YouTube that I like to sew. Only like mutuals know that, and like maybe some people on Instagram. But my school taught me how to sew. I took home ec, and then I took a fashion class junior and senior year of high school. But the inspiration on why I decided to sew was my aunt, late aunt, rest in peace, auntie. She wanted me to sew so bad. I was like, I thought sewing was just like a hand thing, like hand sewing, and I tried to make like doll clothes when I was younger, and I was like, oh hell no, like we not doing this, like that's not it. But once I realized there was a machine, y'all, I've been a designer, y'all. Hold up, because while we're here, let's talk about it. Where did I put it? I literally just saw it a couple days ago. I've been a creative. I wish when I was younger I was smart enough to like put dates on stuff, but I know for a fact I either made this in second or fourth grade, like elementary school. Girl's been designing. Hold up. Should I even give y'all the rights to this? Because this is true art. Like this may become real one day. Look, don't copyright my stuff. This is Young B. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, wait. That's supposed to be Hello Kitty pod. I think that's why like my aunt kind of pushed me to sew clothes and design. I had no interest in it, but I'm thankful she kind of planted that seed for me. It will always have a special place in my heart because I feel like it's like one of the things that like kind of keeps me close to my aunt. My aunt loved to sew clothes for like African parties and just to sew clothes in general, and she loved to cook as well. It's just one of those things that keep me connected. So ideally it was my aunt. She was that kind of that stepping stone, and I just kind of ran with it, and everyone thinks I'm like some designer. I'm not. I'm a fraud, but like she's, I don't know. I love my auntie. Rest in peace. I'm gonna answer the whole fashion inspo and like style inspo. I don't know if there's anyone specific. I will say for sure I do. Go follow me on Pinterest, y'all. I have a Pinterest board called Styling with the Gods. I'll link it down below. And I don't know, whatever hops on my feed, I kind of put it in there. There's no major specific. I will say like there's some like Bella Hadid true inspo for like a vibe I would try to go for, but not really. I don't look at her so too deep, but like sometimes she pops up on my Pinterest, but like whoever the girlies are on Pinterest are on the gram. My sisters of color, my woman of color, y'all be eating, and everyone inspires me. Just it can literally be something that's like old school, something from my childhood, something nostalgic, or something that's new and now. I just try to like mix the old with the new, but then everyone always says I look very 90s. Everyone always says I like very Y2K. So I guess I haven't really found a way to kind of incorporate, you know, mix the 90s and make it 21st century, girl. Mix the, you know, the early 2000s and make it still 21st century, like 2010 Gen Z. But I don't know. I fall victim sometimes to trends, but not all of them. I try not to follow everything to a T, but right now I'm in a phase of my life where I'm trying to build like a closet where I'll have pieces that I'll be wearing for the next 10 to 30 years. And I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. I love color, but I've noticed that I'm getting rid of a lot of color. I feel like I have a lot of like loud pieces, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just like in a different phase of my life, and color will always be a staple look for me. It knows me for looking colorful, except today I'm very god. So yeah, I will hopefully right here just put like a bunch of pictures of like of what my style vibe I'm trying to go for. But that's why I'm glad like I don't really stick to one aesthetic. I like to try out a lot of different looks, and people always look at me confused like, what is this girl doing? But I'm just having a good time. But Pinterest for sure, and TikTok too. If I see certain pieces that I like, I want to take it and incorporate it into my style. And I hope one day that I can be someone's fashion inspo, style inspo. But the question I got was my favorite colors to style, and then plus how do I style my clothes. Once again, I said Pinterest, and honestly whatever just comes to mind. I'm not the type of person for the most part to kind of like wake up and like let me go to Pinterest and see like what's my vibe for today. I kind of tend to style my stuff off of like if there's a certain piece of like jewelry that I want to wear, I will try to make a whole outfit around that, like either to bring attention to it or like add attention to it. I've been getting into wearing more basics recently and like trying to incorporate more basics so that I have too many statements. I think too many. That's why I'm like I have too much color. I have too many statement pieces to the point where like there's no basics. So then it's like nothing's being worn. So I'm trying to dial it down. But I'm getting into jewelry for sure. I'm getting into jewelry. I'm really liking, I want to get more earrings and more necklaces, chunky statement necklaces. I just got this one. I don't know, I'm digging it a lot. And yeah, favorite color style for sure. When I was ginger, the favorite color I liked to style was green and gold jewelry. Any shade of green. I thought with the ginger era, like I was eating, and I was eating. I served. Y'all didn't really get to see much of it, but trust and believe on a daily, I was serving. I was cooking it up. The people around me were being fed, and they didn't even know they were being fed. Like that's what y'all have to understand. Like they didn't even know they were being fed, but I was feeding them. Sorry. But yeah, green, forest greens, khaki greens, neutrals and browns. I was really like being the girl. Ugh. But now since I'm back to the black, I'm getting into styling a lot of blues, a lot of denims, white. I've been getting into styling white. White has been kind of fun because I never wore white. I mean I do, but like I never would like wear a white top because I'm always gonna sweat, because I do be sweating. So I never like to wear certain things. But white lace top, this top right here with that necklace that I gave to be a Adobe, it ate, like it literally ate. And I hope to find another stable piece necklace like that one day, but I wanted to be for the team and give away my jewelry. It's fine. It isn't fine. I'm still grieving over it because I really love that necklace, but that combo was iconic and it was gonna say different. The white lace is gonna eat every time, especially on this skin. On this skin, you can't tell me different. Like okay, sorry. For sure when I was ginger it was green, but right now it's white, red, and denim. I am living, breathing that right now. Girl, let me tell you something. Right now, I've been bumping a lot of obviously Adobe. Actually, I've calmed down. Right now, I've kind of just recently, I kind of got back into my R&B girl group era, and I've been listening to a lot of TLC, Escape, Brownstone, SWV, 702. 3L, well 3LW was really nice, at least thought, but like, you know what I'm saying, like I've been in that era because I grew up listening to these girls. But like right now, like I'm just like feeling like that right now. Like I'm just really bumping that. And then like last week I was bumping a whole lot of Lamp and a lot of Japanese music and a little bit of Japanese 80s city pop. I don't like, y'all don't understand. No trap. Sometimes like if a trap song comes on, I'm a bump. But I will say this now, I'm absolutely the worst person to ever make a playlist. I showed one guy my playlist and he violated me. He said, why did you just put the entire album in a playlist? And I said, because I liked every song. I liked every song, so why would I not put every song in a playlist? I don't know how to organize it and make it look cool. Like I just don't do that. But there is a playlist that I used to bump heavily a lot by Naja Iman. Y'all should go listen to her music, called Ascend on Apple Music. She be constantly updating it, and that's how I was like put onto like a lot of new songs of artists I don't know. Like I'm such a like person, I'm a stickler for like, I know what I know, I stick to what I know, I don't really branch out. But there's so many. I was talking to my friend Rize, I was at the food but like we were just kind of chopping up, and he was putting me on to like all like these cool alternative black artists, y'all, and the Afro beats too. I was like, yo. So I told him, I was like, bro, I gotta hit him up too, like, bro, send me them playlists, because this coming year I want to kind of broaden my horizon. There's a lot of cool songs out there I just don't know about. I liked SZA's album this year, but okay, I'm not even answering the question. Okay, so if we're going for like a chill, let's take vibe. No, but Be Able to Do It wouldn't really match with Solange. I can't answer this because I'm not good at making playlists. But if I were gonna make a playlist and it didn't matter like who was in it, it would be the best playlist for me. Be Able to Be, Party Next Door, Kalani, a little bit Janae, not too much, because sometimes her voice be getting annoying. A little bit of Kalani too, because I kind of like her. Okay, Who else? I'm just naming my playlist that I already got. I put Lamp in there for sure. Throw TLC up in there because why not? Who else would I put in a playlist? Pop Smoke. I would put the Jack Boys playlist. I mean, EP little album in there because I liked every song in there. Because why not? Little bit of trap, some Amigos. This is a terrible set list of people. If you really want to throw it back, low key, like throw it back. Tina Turner goes crazy. Aretha Franklin, A Rose Is Still a Rose, goes crazy. I put some Aretha in there for sure. Some Whitney, also to like, you know, my inner child. I gotta put some like old like Disney bops, old Nickelodeon movie bop. The whole Rags playlist, the whole Let It Show. Okay, I'm such a kid, but for sure, I'm not even gonna cap the Rags cast. If y'all seen that movie, it's like a Cinderella story Nickelodeon version with Keke Palmer and Max Scribner. Yeah, that whole playlist slaps. Every song was a bop. Let It Shine, couple of them songs are booty, but that whole playlist bop. Coco Jones did her thing. Ooh, I haven't even listened to the new Coco Jones. I will put her in that playlist. Love her, icon, but it would be a mess. It would be a conglomerate mess. But you like it. Some anime music. Anime theme songs. I don't know. I think tried and true. I didn't. So in high school, I always wore twists. I wasn't really a braid girly until like junior, senior year. Because when it was easy to do, I could wash it and my hair grew like a lot. But they were thicker and more kind of like looked like locks. I don't know, but now I do them like really thin, more natural-esque, you know? Like you could, I mean, if there wasn't tinsel in my hair, like you would believe like this is me. But for sure, my ginger era of twist was pretty iconic. It just felt so real. So like this hair literally feels like nothing. But then the ginger era, like let's talk about it. Like let's talk about it. My ginger era, like let's talk about it, please. Can we talk about it right now? Because if it didn't kill my hair, and if I, well, maybe if I had gotten it professionally done, we would still be in the ginger era for sure. I was so ready to like also dye my eyebrows red. Like that's how seriously I love the era. It just did something to my skin. Like I don't know, like my skin was already like popping, glowing, but like it was like glowing. Like the red just made it like it was so cute. Also, like there was a light brown era that happened like 2 seconds. That was cute too. But the ginger era, every style, not every style, no, every style in the ginger era was fine. And in my black era too. My afro era is always gonna be, why am I talking about eras? My like hairstyles, my afro style. Anytime I put a fro on my head, like stop playing with me. Like please, I cannot wait till my hair is that long, because the day my hair becomes like the size of my afro wig, prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me, because my hair got thick too. She got thick. When I let her do whatever she wants, like I can't wait till like my hair hits like a point where it's in shrinkage, but like it's so long, it's so long that it's still like forming a good size fro. But I love myself the fro. The ginger era and my fros, always iconic. Doesn't matter what pattern, iconic. Those are my favorite hairstyles. And this twist, like tried and true. If I get into wigs, like lace front wigs or like a straight wig of bangs, it's over for all y'all. So I gotta say, don't let me get into wigs, because it will be over for y'all. I will find that yaki with the, oh, it will be over for y'all. So let me not. Dang, that's crazy. I don't got an answer for that one. Dang, you caught me, coach. I ain't got an answer. Woo. I really have to think about that. I don't know what my best advice I've ever received. Oh, actually I do. I don't know if it's really advice or just kind of like teaching from my dad, or something my dad has always said to me all my life is, every decision you make has a consequence, so make it right. And you interpret that however you will. Me having that phrase in my head all the time kind of made me kind of process things. Sometimes you have peers who are like kind of more focused on living in the moment, and they just don't care about their decisions, and then end up in some really bad situations in life. And I was always kind of, not always, but for the most part, I was always kind of the most level-headed, like, hey, let's think this through before we do it. Or like, hey, something don't sit right in my tummy, maybe we shouldn't do this. And yeah, at times I was kind of labeled the Debbie Downer of the group, or the mom of the group, or the, you know, what is it, the killjoy, you know, I just kind of ruined the fun at times, and I hated it at times, and I kind of scolded and stuff. And I can tell that some of my friends didn't want to ever pick me up because they knew that if Blossom rode with them, their party time would be cut short. I've been in too many stupid situations in my life, like when it came in the aspect of turning up or just doing dumb things, that I'm kind of glad that I started to kind of hear my dad's voice saying, every decision you make has a consequence, so make it right. And I'm like, yo, true? Chris, that's crazy, because why you right? Like, literally, yeah, it's made me a bit pessimistic. I play things safe. I don't step out of my boundaries. That's what I'm gonna end this video on. Every decision you make has a consequence, so make it right. It's up to you, and that's on how you perceive what is right and what is wrong. That saying has saved me from not being like afraid to say no to people in like uncomfortable situations. Like, when my mind is made, my mind is made. I'm not going back on it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, like I guess like we can, like, no, I said no, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that, and that's on period. Hopefully this video was semi-interesting, and if you did sit through it, thanks. More stuff coming soon, and if there's anything specific that you guys want to see from me, comment it down below, and we can do some crazy. And I'm Zoe what it would, and I'm signing out. Did she ever do that? Or good luck, Charlie, and that's why you should brush your teeth. Good luck, Charlie. My name is Blossom, and you just sat through this video. You just sat this video. Stupid, you stupid.